Devotional by Pastor Adeboye. Today, Thursday, July 10th, 2025. Topic: Avoid gluttony. Memory verse: Proverbs chapter 23, verse 21. Proverbs 23:21. For the drunkard and the glutton shall come to poverty, and drowsiness shall clothe a man with rags. Bible reading: Romans chapter 6, verse 12 to 14. Romans 6, 12 to 14. Let no sin therefore reign in your mortal body, that ye should obey it in the lust thereof. Neither yield ye your members as instruments of unrighteousness unto sin, but yield yourselves unto God as those that are alive from the dead, and your members as instruments of righteousness unto God. For sin shall not have dominion over you, for ye are not under the law, but under grace. Message: Gluttons are people who love food and are enslaved to overeating such that they become the devil's prey. In Christianity, a fellow is either a soldier for Christ or prey to the devil. The flesh and the spirit are constantly at war, according to Galatians chapter 5, verse 17. Galatians 5:17. And only soldiers, those who live a life of discipline, can win. Therefore, as a Christian, you should always be spiritually alert. If you're glutton, you'll likely be spiritually dead, because you will find it difficult to discipline yourself to fast. In Matthew chapter 6, verse 16. Matthew 6:16, Jesus said, when ye fast. He said when, not if, implying that every Christian is expected to fast. Also, there is a level of spiritual authority that can only be attained when fasting is added to prayer, according to Matthew chapter 17, verse 14 to 21. Matthew 17, 14 to 21. Apart from the spiritual dangers of gluttony, gluttons also endanger their physical health. Proverbs chapter 23, verse 2. Proverbs 23:2 says that those who are controlled by their appetite should put a knife to their throats, because they are trying to kill themselves. God didn't design your body to eat too much food. You shouldn't eat until your stomach is overly filled. Overeating makes you weak and gives your body extra work in digesting the excess food. Years ago, some scientists performed an experiment with two groups of rats. They fed the first group excessively, and before long, they became very fat. They fed the second group with just the right amount of food they required. After a while, they injected both groups of rats with the disease. All the overfed rats died, while the rats in the second group survived. Your body is stronger and can fight diseases better when you eat moderately and correctly. Christians who are really serious about their destiny don't eat every day. Despite my age, I still fast because I want to finish strong. In 1984, I was on a 40 days fast, lying weak on my prayer mat, when someone came in, saw me and asked, what else are you looking for in life that is making you fast this much? That was many decades ago. Look how far I have come since then. Beloved, if you have surrendered your life to Christ, rest assured that God wants you to live an impactful and fulfilling life. You are a soldier for Christ, so you must exercise self-control with all things, according to 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 25. 1 Corinthians 9:25. To enjoy this life, you cannot be a glutton. Soldiers have a regulated diet, and hence must exercise self-control with food for their own good. Key points: control your appetite so you can fulfill your destiny. Bible in 1 year. Ecclesiastes chapter 1 to chapter 4. Ecclesiastes chapter 1 to chapter 4. Aim for today. Yield not to temptation. God bless you.